currently in Hong Kong airport. I have a connecting flight to Kathmandu.
加德满都机场关闭，印度也发出旅游警示。
I walked away too early, so I didn't get any of the blankets.
抗议者放火焚烧车辆，连总理官邸也不放过。
24 hours later.
Very lucky we got on this flight instead of tomorrow's flight because I sweet talked the girl at the counter in Chinese, you know, say like a little ni hao and gets you onto where you want to be. Things look bad, like the whole city was burning, smoke everywhere. Don't know what it's going to be like, and it's after midnight when we're going to land. Made some Nepali friends here in the airport. One of them even just gave me 2,000 rupees to make sure I'm able to get a taxi and pay for a taxi even if the money exchange is closed. They even tried to transfer some money onto my phone so that my phone would work when I get there. That level of hospitality and warmth is really typical of Nepal, and I hope in the rest of this video I get to show you a little bit more about what Nepal is like. A little bit of update, the longest day ever. It is now 3 a.m. in Kathmandu. I have made it. My bag is not here. A guard let me walk out of the airport. There were some taxis stranded outside. He helped me pick the lock to the hotel at 4 in the morning during a lockdown because there was nobody around, not even any staff. This is a veg thali set. Normally you might have chicken or goat or something with it, but because I'm vegetarian, so I just get the veg. The rice in Nepal is usually different. It's the jasmine rice, which is like really long and skinny, quite different than the one in Taiwan. And then dal. Dal is made from lentils and always a vegetable, the aloo, which is the potato. And tofu, this is new to me. I don't usually see tofu. This one's quite very delicious. And always something spicy. And in Nepal, spicy. This was 615 rupees, 120 NT. Yeah. More expensive than you get on the, like just a small street restaurant, but I'm very happy with it.
Hey, it's not the cheap food.
No. This is like the nice fancy stuff. Compare that to like my Taiwan Zaocandian Hambao in Hong Kong airport. My friend Chintan of 18 years. This is us having Roxy in 2007. Yes, I really used to look like that.
Welcome to Nepal, a local bar, cheapest bar in town. That house was completely demolished, and there was a guy inside that house, and our friend dig him out and took him out from that house. Now he has a new shop there. People were there in trauma, but still people were offering tea for you, you know. I was there in several villages of Kathmandu for emergency response. And I saw lots of people who lost their house. They lost their animals, but they were offering black tea and saying, if I had a cow, I would have offered you milk tea.
That's just the culture. People are very friendly. I saw a handsome guy working in a shop and I said, I like your style. Where did you get your clothes? And so he left his shop and walked with us for 20 minutes to find a tailor and help me pick out some very nice handmade clothes. I got 2 shorts, 2 pants, and 3 shirts for $21,000. And I also got these really cool handmade leather shoes from Caliber, made in Nepal, for $3,200. And all of these are going to go with these suits here and shirts that I got in Nepal in 2010. On the way back, as a meager gesture of thanks, I tried to treat him to some local street food. But before I could get my money, he jumped up and paid for all 3 of us. And sometimes that's just the way it is in Nepal. Guests are considered as gods, and so when you are here, you will have the best hospitality in the world. That's one of the many reasons I keep coming back, and also one of the reasons we take rafting tours here. Every time I'm in Nepal, I make new friends, and I always feel well taken care of. This is especially important for water sports where safety is a concern, but luckily my friend Deal has 37 years of experience and is one of the OG rafters here in Nepal, doing many exploratory trips in the 90s. This time I came to Nepal to visit him, and his students are my teachers, Vikram and Yogi, including his son Binod, who is the current reigning kayak champion of Nepal. Oh my god, the roads in Nepal are so dusty. It's so big. Ni hao, Yang Xiaojie. Lazy. Excited. Whoa, high water on the Trasuli. Rained a lot last night. A bit high for us right now to go in. They're afraid that we won't make it, but kind of looks okay to me. I think I can handle this. I went in this yesterday and the waves were like houses I swam, lost a shoe. Here it's really small. The rapids up there, it gets constricted, and then it just goes crazy. I was a little bit scared. I admit that. I've been here for 3 short weeks, and in that time, I have gone from barely being able to roll to intentionally rolling in big rapids just because my teacher tells me to.
Roll in the oil flows.
I have improved more than I thought possible in this short time, which is partly due to having nice, high, reliable flows here on the Trusuli, but mostly due to the dedication of my teachers.
Roll. 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 Again. 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 Again.
More.
It's really a great pleasure to paddle with the people here. My coaches are like my brothers, and I have 100% confidence that they will be there for me when I need them.
Okay.
Yeah. Being in a community of paddlers like this allows me to push myself farther and take risks that I otherwise wouldn't be able to go for. You order some groceries?
Huh?
Yeah. My goal for the Whitewater Center in Taiwan is to not just be a place for practice, but also a place for communities like this where strong bonds can be formed around shared hobbies. Trusuli right now is high water level, so Deal's company is the only ones who are taking tours right now because he has more experience, but also because his tours are a little bit more expensive, a premium which goes to hiring more safety kayakers. So think of that the next time you choose a rafting expedition. The cheapest price isn't always the best option. Typical year, this whole river would fill up with rafters who would then go on to Chetwan or Pokhara. Not this year though. The revolt happened just before the start of the biggest tourist season, and every hotel, trekking company, and rafting company has told me that most of their tours have been canceled. Tourism losses have already reached $500 million, which is particularly devastating because right now the rupee is 140 to the dollar compared to 60 when I came here the first time. And this inflation increases the price of exports, and Nepal relies on foreign currency from tourism to help balance everything out. They just lost out on the biggest season of the year. Despite all of this, everyone I have met has been as friendly and gracious as ever, and I will definitely be coming back here next year or maybe even next month. I never know the next time I'm going to be landing in Kathmandu Airport, but I'm always excited for some masala tea and Roxy with new and old friends when I get here. Despite what happened, now is still a great time to come to Nepal. The only thing I think I will do differently is next time I'm definitely going to be buying travel insurance.